What's up, friendos? It's your boy Beige here with another exciting episode of Friday Nights Live. Today, I have the man with the soulful voice joining me. Today, I have the amazing caster known as Keg. Join me in welcoming Keg to the Friday Night Studio.
Hello, it's good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself, my friend?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you on. It's nice to have you being a part of Friday Nights Live. I mean, I know it's not your first time being involved with the Nights, since I know you cast our events quite often, and then you know the night staff pretty well as well.
Yeah, there have been some fun experiences in the past. I've been casting, I think, the majority of the Valorant events, I think, since last year, and going to see them like after their Wiz event last year with like the Korean barbecue was awesome.
Yeah, good times. A lot of random shenanigans going on, but good times.
Oh,
so we're gonna So we're gonna start off today's episode. I wanted to. How did you get your name anyway, bro? It's like I like your name, but like, how did the birth of Keg come about?
So it's not alcohol. It's not a keg of beer. I've only ever had like one keg of beer in my life, and I think it was last summer. Like it's not good. Beer is not good. Like even the most of IPAs, the best of ales you could have, it's not good. But
I think it's an acquired taste.
It is an acquired taste. And it's terrible. It tastes like wood. It tastes like a wooden barrel whenever you have beer.
I kid you not, it took me a minute to get used to beer. It's like it happened at a party, like randomly. Like, you know what, this wasn't that bad. So I was like, just give it a couple more tries, you might like it. But sorry to cut you off. Explain your name.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I always have to preface that because I feel like people think, oh my God, Keg, he's an alcoholic. No, I don't drink. But so it came back. It comes from this game. It comes from a longer name called Keg Lunek, right? Which is like an Inuit word for wolf, I think. But it comes from Metal Gear Solid when a character is like dying. And they show like, she says that she's a dog and not a wolf, and Solid Snake is like so cool and badass. And he's like, no, you're not a dog, you're a wolf. And I'm like, damn, that's a cool name and it's unique.
Okay, and then like you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this my tag, and this is what I'm gonna roll with it, and that's how the birth of Keg became about.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't want to say almost 10 years ago, but it feels like 2015-ish. I think I've been using that tag.
Just so do all your friends, like, do your family call you Keg at this point? Or is it just like a friends and like casting thing?
Yeah, like friends in casting. Like sometimes my friends, like, because we have multiple people in my friend group named Max. So they'll just be like, Max, Keg Max. I'm like, yeah, that's me. But I mean, my family over time has found out that it's like called Keg. And so sometimes they'll like poke fun at it, but it's not like an everyday conversation thing.
I was gonna say, I think it's a very original name, and it's like, and I didn't expect, you're the only Keg I know, so it's like, again, it's original, and it's like, it's your own thing, it's like you're building your brand on Keg, and I think it's an awesome name, man.
Yeah, it's small and simplistic, unlike what it used to be. It's far, far easier to say. I just want it to be like something stuck in like people's brains, like a little parasite or like a little bug.
So we're gonna, let's diverge this to, like, how did you start getting involved with casting? Because I know you're a caster, you've been doing it for the Nights events, but I figured like you've probably been doing it for a while now at this point.
Yeah, I feel like there's like different eras of casting, right? At least for me, because like there was this game in like 2015 that came out called Brawlhalla. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you've had it.
Yeah,
I think Knights were involved in Brawlhalla at one point too, right? And it's like, I remember coming home from school. I think I was a junior in high school, so this is like 2016. And this kid on Steam, this like random 14-year-old squeaker kid was like, hey, do you want to play in my tournament? And I'm like, no way. Because I am awful at playing at games competitively. I'm bad at like just playing games, right? But I'm like, I've heard of those people who talk over the games. I don't really know what that's about, but like, I recognized by then my voice was different from other people. So I was like, I want to try it. Yeah, let's see how it goes. And it went terribly. It was
the way you brought it up, I thought it was going to go well.
No, never. It was an absolute train wreck. Imagine the worst commentating in any game you've ever heard, and then multiply it by 4 or 5. That was me. And sometimes I still feel like that's me. But it just kind of evolved from there, right? So it was like from 2016 into graduating high school in 2017 into like the beginning-ish of 2018, I was doing Brawlhalla stuff. But then I'm like, I'm almost going to be a sophomore in college. I want to go and like have a normal college life. And I was, not really into Brawlhalla as much anymore. And there was another game at the time that I really liked called Rainbow Six. And so with Rainbow Six, I was playing the game. I was trying to stream a little bit, but that didn't really pan out either. But I wasn't casting. I was just enjoying college and having fun. But then once COVID started coming around, I was taking a TV show class. And because I always thought I was really bad in front of the camera. I never had to cast in front of the camera for Brawlhalla. That's how old
really?
esports was, even back then, I guess. And so what happened was that after that TV show class, I'm thinking to myself, wow, I think I can be in front of the camera and not like completely bug out and like drop my spaghetti everywhere, right? Like I could do it. And so COVID came around. I started doing like the most amateur of amateur Rainbow Six tournaments, and then slowly but surely doing the production stuff on the side as well for like their upper level events. It pretty much came down to switching over from full production into feeling comfortable enough to be a full commentator for a newly released game called like Valorant.
Okay, so I know you cast for Valorant, but I didn't know about you like casting for Rainbow Six. Do you still on occasion try and cast for Rainbow Six at all?
No, I wouldn't mind going back. But probably for like the analyst desk. It's just it's such a complex game, and like I've been so out of the loop that I don't know. I'm gonna say this a lot probably during here, but I just love Valorant. Like I just really am passionate about this game a lot more than like Siege.
So you really got into Valorant when it first came out, and then like, what was your first gig as a caster for a Valorant match?
Oh, jeez. Yes, I think I remember. I think it was called Promo Gaming, and what it was designed to do was that I had myself and someone who I think is still in the community, I'm not too sure, but we'd be casting these Dutch private schools that would be going on. And I remember it was always on Sundays. I was doing summer college at the time, and I would always forget to do my assignment until right before the cast started, which would go over into the midnight due date. So I always just kept canceling it and had a really bad work ethic. And then they were just like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. And then they just kind of stopped existing.
Okay. So how did you
the Dutch school market wasn't the best.
Just wasn't the thing at the moment?
I guess not, no. Maybe soon.
Okay, so then how did you start casting for the Knights tournaments? Like, did you know Flippy or Jasper, like, along the way of building your career? No?
I mean, along the way of building it eventually, yeah, I got to meet Jasper and Flippy and everyone. And it felt really natural in that process, but I think the first one I was able to do, I think was December 2020, and I remember I definitely don't think I did a good job. I remember getting a lot of the names wrong. I think I had to apologize to Thwifo at the time, because I think he was on XSET, I think. And I remember I kept saying his name wrong. I didn't know from chat or anything, so I had to apologize to him after, because I kept calling him Thwifo, and he's like, dude, it happens all the time, don't worry. But I felt really bad.
Just messing up their names? I was going to say, how do you deal with that pressure of like trying to get everyone's name correct?
I mean, it's really hard. I don't really know if there's like a key or like a solution to it all, but it definitely feels like just, putting in more time and like looking up the names and resources and stuff and like really studying these teams like a college class. It helped out a lot for me to like memorize people's names a lot more, because it's like you're associating the name to like an actual person now, even if they're like an avatar like Reyna or Jet. Like there's like this emotional relationship between the name and the agent.
Okay, so do you have any like advice for people who are trying to get into casting? Like, how would you tell them to go about it? Like, where do you go to find these matches so you can cast for them?
I don't know, future casters, but if you find out, let me know. I mean, a lot of it's just networking, right?
Esports, right? that seems to be the way in esports. So it's just like, so I assume like you just got in contact and became friends with the right people, and they're like, yo, I have this gig that I feel like you'd be perfect for.
I mean, I guess it could be like the right people at the right time too, but it's like people grow into roles as well. Like there are plenty of people I've met and who have grown alongside me who have gone on to do fantastic things like VCT and work at orgs, or even, things even beyond esports too. So it's like, even if it's meeting the right people, I think all the people that you meet one way or another are the right people for you, even if they grow into those positions later on. And the same can be said for yourself as well. You can grow into a position and help other people as well, to like kind of help everybody grow and thrive.
So has casting led to you in like any other careers, like giving you any other opportunities in like the gaming industry, like / esports?
I have to give casting and just esports in general my entire thanks for like my career path now, because what happened was I was working for one esports org when COVID started. That was Dark Zero, back before they were in Valorant, before even Valorant was really a thing. And then I was working for E United around last January and February. And because of all the stuff I did with those two organizations, I met someone who would later become my boss's boss at IGN from sending him all that stuff at a guest lecture at my school.
So how do, okay, so we're gonna lead into that. How do you like? What do you do for IGN, and like how do you work like working for that company? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who IGN is.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm listed as an associate producer, but we've made some changes within our team itself where I'm pretty much doing full-on producing roles now. Like I'm a producer at this point. And actually now when we're recording this in streaming it and stuff, my first full-on produced video from beginning to end is in development right now. So I'm really excited for that to come out in like a week or so.
So you said it's going to come out in a week, and what's the topic, if you don't mind, or do you need to keep that
It's
a
about
secret?
Ninja. Oh, I'll leak it. It's Ninja and his inescapability. He's like a puppeteer. He just looms over all of us. But how does he do that? And what's happened since Mixer? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, true. It's like, okay, talking about, what do you think of the rebrand? What are your thoughts?
I like the rebrand.
I thought it was cool. I liked the little hit. I mean, don't get me wrong. It made me think of like an anime character for some reason, but I liked it. Yeah. But the internet was not kind.
I mean, no matter what you rebrand, no one's gonna be kind, because all those kids that are saying stuff about it, they grew up with Ninja. They grew up with that old branding. It's like when McDonald's got rid of the clown and they added that box monster as their mascot. It's like the same exact thing. But on top of that, though, it's like, I like Ninja's new design. It's quieter. It's better looking. I think it has a little bit more of a subdued design, and that's kind of like where his direction's taking now, of about letting other people take the limelight and having all that pressure on them. He's made his bag. He's good.
True. I get, like, he's a household name. Like, people know him besides just for playing Fortnite now. I mean, don't get me wrong. He is known for just gaming. Like, people are like, okay, when they think gaming, they think Ninja. But I felt like he marketed himself like the proper way.
He has shoes.
Yeah, he has shoes. He was on Dancing with the Stars. He's doing a lot of things.
Yeah, I think it might have been like tonight. I think he's on like the Jimmy Fallon show again. I don't even know why.
It's him and Jimmy. I think him and Jimmy Fallon like each other. Like they're good friends. Like at this point, because I think this is his second or third time. I mean, I would like to hang out with him. He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah.
And I know he's I'm pretty sure he has like a guest appearance on like some show on Fox now, because Wiz Khalifa had just tweeted about it. And the reason
I don't know.
I think like Doomberries or something. It's some Fox show. You know how they like every couple years they come up with some new animated series, and it's something like that.
No, you're right. I have heard of that.
It's like I know he's appearing on the. I might. I'll be honest. I am a person who enjoys binging shows, so it's like there's times where I have nothing to watch, so it's like I do look for shows, so I might give it a try. I mean,
what's your favorite show?
Oh, that's so hard. Okay, so it's like it varies because like I judge it off like animation or if it's live action and all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm one of those people. Like, okay, one of my favorite shows of all time is probably Community. I think it is beautifully done. I love the tropes they do. It's like it pays homage to all different types of like art styles for when it comes to like recording stuff and like and just funny things in media that I've always enjoyed. I would say Community is probably one of my favorite shows of all time. How about yourself?
That is my mom's favorite show.
Your mom's an amazing person, and tell her we are best friends now, and we can talk about Troy and Abed at any time.
Oh, she loves Troy and Abed. She loves the entirety of the cast. Not Chevy Chase though.
Yeah, I get that. He was just in Pittsburgh. He was just in Pittsburgh for because we have these things called they're called Still City Con, and it's like a convention where people tend to sell stuff, but a lot of celebrities come and they give off like pictures and autographs. And he was just in town, and I was debating on going to see him, and like, well, no, they didn't like him in Community, so there's no point in me asking him about Pierce and all that. So I didn't go see.
Did you get him on the show?
No. I think he's a difficult person to deal with. I hear.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase never.
Yeah, true, the sarcasm. But you know what? We're gonna head to a quick commercial break, and when we're back, we're gonna talk about Valorant, the new Agent Fade, and continue our conversation with Keg. And we're back. As you've just seen, we just showed Zenny in the amazing glasses that block the blue light that harms your eyes. And I promise you, I've done tests in the house and have tried many experiments. They really do work. They do block blue light. You gotta
That's
get
good.
yourself a pair of Zenny glasses, man. But we're back. Let's talk about Valorant because I know like that's the game you're really into right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
love it.
Well, you work in IGN, so it's like you've seen the new stuff on Fade. Like, what are your thoughts on her and her abilities that they leaked out and all that, all the cool stuff with her?
Now,
And have
now
you seen
I
any of
gotta
the
be-
memes?
Yes, I've seen plenty of the memes. I've seen everyone collectively freak out. Oh my god, Twitter is full of animals, dude. I mean, I don't blame them, but they're full of animals.
True.
Now, I have to be a boring person for a second. I am under embargo, so I have to be careful about what I say for Fade, but let me tell you, her ultimate, I can't say much. It is beautiful looking.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Would you say it's overpowered?
I don't remember what the ult does off the top of my head, but the animation of it is beautiful looking.
And do you like what do you think of her like character design and everything?
A lot of people don't like her character design. I think it looks okay. I mean, it's not the craziest design in the world, but I don't have any real complaints with it. It's just that everyone's comparing her with like Reyna or comparing her with Omen, and it's like, yeah, it just feels like she doesn't really have as much of an identity for herself.
I think her hairstyle's a lot cooler than Reyna's, though. That's me
That's
personally.
true. I agree with that. She's
I like the,
you
the
ever play Mortal
highlights.
Kombat?
Yes,
Yeah, Sindel. She's
Oh,
like
what-
those Sindel vibes.
you're right. You're right. I didn't think about it until now that you just said that she does give off Sindel vibes. I'm like, I really like her design. And then like, so is she a whole new class? Because I know people say she's a bounty hunter, but or is she like want to be one of the core classes and just, or is she a whole new thing?
As far as I know, I think she's an initiator. I think from what I've seen, she could definitely do some more Sentinel-related abilities, so she could probably play a little bit slower at times as well. It's hard to tell because like the actual gameplay that I saw was like with just bots and stuff, right? Or just like running across to show off her abilities. When it comes to them like actually being used like in game, I still don't have a full opinion yet. It's one of those things where I'd have to go back and look and maybe trying to find out. But what I do remember is that she can find a lot of information.
Oh, really? So it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
like the location of the enemy team,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
who. Okay, that's really interesting. So how much do you think she's going to change up the game and like the meta?
I don't know because I don't think she's gonna replace anybody that you normally see in game. But I think what's gonna be cool about her is like the best way I could describe is like you have the Avengers, right? You have like your Jets, you have your Sovas, you have like your trying to think who else. I guess maybe like Raises at times as well, like your core that you always bring. But then I hope you've seen like the new Marvel stuff. It's like the new like rougher Avengers, the one led by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. It's
Yeah.
like she's in that category with like Neon and Yoru and like I guess now Fade and KO, right? Like they're good off picks and they could be good to shake things up and be a counter to like specific teams, like in pro play. But she could also find her own identity too, and I think that's definitely possible. Like if the game keeps going in the direction of so much information being thrown at you at once to like take in, I could definitely see Sova taking a step back and like Fade coming in with like KO maybe. Or KO being replaced with Fade.
True, I could see that. I was gonna say, do you have a favorite meta in Valorant that you like? Like I know recently
So
it's like two duelists. Like that's just
Yeah.
the big thing. It's like I've seen like
Well,
there's a lot of
Big
talk
Big
about.
Duelist was. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was for a long time. And then we went through like this really big, not rough patch, but like no one really knew what was going on. It was kind of like double Sentinels almost, was a big vibe of it. But I think where we're at right now, where information from initiators and controllers being the most viable, I feel like has been the healthiest for the game it's ever been. And it's like, it's more tactical, it's a little bit slower, but it's not painfully slow like when Astra was super OP, right? Like there's more options now with that slow, tactical, information-based gameplay that I really enjoy. But I also come from Siege, and sometimes the Fortnite kids don't like that.
Uh, true. So what did you think about the jet like nerfs? Like, do you think that was good for the game or like
Yeah.
kind of bad for the game? You
Yeah,
you
I think
think it was
having,
good
like,
for the game?
I do. I think having like single button press get out of jail free cards is like kind of boring. And Chamber's still gonna have that, but there's still like some mind games and like some setup to like his teleports, right? But at least with Jet now, you have to like anticipate, like you have to like almost hold your breath and know like, okay, I'm about to get into a gunfight. I gotta activate this and then, hopefully use it. And I mean, that's the cost reward, right? If it runs out in that 12-second gap, then you're not going to be able to find any impact with it at all. And that's the cost of it now. Rather than before, you would just use the dash and you might be able to gain something out of it, but there's a little bit more of like a cost reward to it.
Do you think that'll lead to people to start using other characters instead of Jet, or do you think like a lot of the Jet mains will stick with Jet?
Yeah, it's the Julia Louis-Dreyfus characters. We're going to see more off picks of Neon. Maybe we'll see instead of Reyna, maybe some Yoru gameplay. I mean, with Fade now, too, we could see a Sova replacement potentially. Sky Fade, maybe, or KO Fade. A lot of different options.
Okay, so it's like, what do you have a favorite like agent that's like your personal favorite that we could judge it
I
off
got a
like you
prop for
like
this
them
one.
or you played with. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it was my birthday recently over the weekend. My family came
Happy
up 'cause I just
birthday.
moved to. Thank you. I just moved up here recently, and so my family came up to visit. My little sister, she gave me a painting of my favorite agents. So let me go. Let me go grab that.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to. I don't know who to guess who it would be. I'm trying to base off your personality, but it's like there's so many agents and like they all have like cool, unique things about them.
I don't even know my own personality, man, but it's KO.
Why was I thinking it was KO? Because KO's a bad looking dude. I like
he's a
KO.
badass. I love KO.
We just added a new mannequin for Friday Nights Live, and we were joking and like, yo, he kind of looks like KO. Because he's got that like flat.
gotta
I mean,
paint
don't
him.
remember. He doesn't. Yeah, that's what we were thinking. We're like, when Jasper gets back, we're gonna have him paint him, and we'll make him look like KO.
Oh, that would be amazing. I would love to see the KO mannequin.
See,
Or
I
KO,
love
the
like,
KO mannequin.
I like KO. I think he's super cool. Now, don't remember, he needs a hug because he's so aggressive. And like whenever you're in a buy phase, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go kill people. And I'm just like, KO, why are you so violent? Like
He broke up with the air fryer.
I get that air fryers are pretty dope, so I'd be a little hurt if my air fryer broke up with me.
Oh yeah, they're really
But
hot.
it's like, are you good with like KO? See, I'm utter trash with KO. I'm not good with him.
I mean, I'm as good as like a gold 3 can be with KO, I guess. I mean, I like playing him. He's like a very versatile agent. I think pretty much if I'm solo queuing and ranked, I can do just whatever I want. Like if there's some rounds where I want to help the team out, throw out utility in the back lines, I can. Other times I can entry for them, or I can just deep lurk the next round. Like I think I'm not set into like a specific criteria when I'm playing KO, at least in ranked. But he's found a great spot in competitive play too. I think way back in the summer of last year, it was like Dignitas who was really pioneering KO in pro play, and now that everyone else is playing him like since Berlin, I'm just super happy to see my boy like really shining up today, especially in Masters.
Hey, respect. I mean, he's a very good agent. See, me personally, I've been dabbling. I still have to unlock some agents, but I like Breach, man. I really like Breach. Even though I've smoke bombed a couple of my allies and put us in some bad situations.
You gotta dress up as Breach for Halloween.
I would totally do it. So before I started working with the Knights and all that, I was really big into cosplaying. So it's like, I mean, I would be willing
Really?
to do it. Yes, I was. I had a lot of friends. Like I have a couple of friends who are like, that's their career, cosplaying. That's all it is. It's like they spend a lot of money. It's like thousands of dollars. And they'll make the most crazy outfits and like cosplays you ever seen. Like I had a friend who made a whole like Halo Spartan. It took him like 3-4 months, but it was like perfect because it like glowed and everything. Like he put the LED lights and all that. And it was just real badass like cosplay.
Damn. Whoa, that's
Yeah.
wild. Could you do the same thing but like a life-size KO?
Possibly, yes. Actually, I think he would if he wanted to. He could probably do it. It would probably cost a bit, but he would possibly be able to make it.
I would spend way too much money on getting a life-size like KO statue. That would be the coolest thing ever. Like your own Iron Man suit, but it's KO.
Oh, that would be sick. Especially if you could get it to glow, like do the whole like you know how his face mask like it moves around a little bit, and it's like just have the like the, probably like a nice like blue neon light coming from it. I think that would be sick. I mean, your electricity bill might be a little higher than normal, but I think,
It's worth it.
but for the drip, you gotta do it.
Exactly, it's worth it, man. Someone's got to get on that. There was somebody in the community that was 3D printing like Valorant rifles with skins, like not like functional ones, but like you could get like the Glitch Pop Phantom, and I really want to get like a Minima Phantom one at some point.
See, that would be sick. So, see, I'm still like, because I just recently really started getting into Valorant, playing the game. I still just have the plain black gun, no flavor.
For now, it'll
For
get
now,
you
you're
eventually.
right. For now, it's like it has. I've been looking at the buddy pass for it. I'm just like, yo, I think I can afford this because I'm really getting into it. Because Valorant's a tough game to get started in. I'm used to Halo, where it's like I can get shot twice and still be fine. I'm shot twice in Valorant, I'm dead.
Yeah. It's a really punishing game, and I like that a lot more than like Halo, because like if I keep respawning, it's hard for me to mentally track like where everybody is, and like always doing these like wrist shattering 360s and stuff. I like it slow, like more of a not chess match style slow, but like more tactical, where I don't have to aim around everywhere. I can just kind of dance around these different positions.
Okay, so all right, let's go back to the agents. Do you have like what is your favorite ability out of all the agents? If you could pick one that you was allowed to have, which one would you have?
Like in real life, or like in
Yep, in real life.
game?
You could pop it off in real life.
Ooh. I don't know. I think having KO's flash grenade would be cool. I don't know when I would ever use it, but like just having like any of his utility, I feel like could be a number one. And I think a lot of that has to do with the design of his utility, right? Like the suppressing knife is like the coolest thing ever. Like the blend of the blues and the pinks, and just being able to throw it anywhere. I love that.
See, the first time I played KO, I thought the knife did damage, and then I found out no, you don't hit your opponent with it. You hit it in the area to shut down their abilities. I'm trying to like hit them with it. I'm like, why is it this working? And I'm like,
I always thought that should do damage. Like
I think it should.
Like 5 HP.
And if you hit him in the head, I think it should take him out. It looks like it should hurt someone, but no, it's just like, no, I'm gonna just shut powers down. It's like, but you look
like, what
so
happens
cool.
if you hit? Yeah, what if you hit another KO in the brain, or like Chamber? He's got like electric parts on his skull. Shouldn't that like zap him out if you hit him directly?
You know what, Riot? Buy our ideas, man. If you need people to create you some new abilities, we're the right people to hit up, because we're giving you straight facts on how these things should work. Because again, like, it looks like it should do damage. But you know what? We're gonna head to a quick commercial break, and then me and Kag are gonna play some Valorant, and he's probably gonna kick my ass. All right, dope. You ready?
Oh, okay.
All right, and we're live. And as you've seen our dope Zippo sponsored Rocket League. And you know, you gotta trust Zippo because it can keep your hands warm to help you up your game. But if we're gonna, who you gonna pick? Who you picking?
Jeez. Who can I not pick? Right? I am gonna be bold. I'm gonna go Raze.
All right, respect. I'm going with my boy Breach. Well, I mean Brimstone. It's like, okay, I'm just hoping. Okay, I played Phoenix. I've never played Yoru. So, what are your thoughts? Is he a beast? I've seen some of his gameplay. He looks pretty interesting.
Yoru's good now. He used to be really bad. Oh,
let's go.
Close. Speaking of bad, we almost got Phoenix.
I feel so bad for Phoenix. What, like, is it just the introduction of Neon's like, yeah, Phoenix is not worth it anymore?
Phoenix was never, like, he wasn't that good for been a while, right? Like, when Valor first came out, he was good. But then think about how much the game has grown so much since then, right?
Yeah, you're
and
right.
Phoenix hasn't. Oh. Phoenix is that gifted kid that burnt out after 7th grade.
Be nice to Phoenix. Phoenix is trying hard. All right, okay, let's we got this. You ready to rock this, man?
Oh, I'm ready to rock, man. Where are you gonna be playing? I can't tell which one's you. Oh, you're over here. You know, I'm gonna go join you. We don't need B-side. Right. B-side's for losers.
All right, screw it. Let's go to A. We're gonna help our team.
Here's my question for you. What is your sensitivity in game and what's your DPI?
Bro, you are asking advanced questions. I just game.
Oh, I got you. Can you like spin around really fast?
No. I think I do need to up my sensitivity. I'm one of those people. It's like too much sensitivity screws me over.
Same. I had to play really low. Like mine's at 400 DPI, which is like really slow. You'll see some like cracked out Fortnite kids in like Reddit or like Twitter being like, "Oh yeah, I play at 3200 DPI." No, I'm playing at 400.
Bro, I can't handle it. I literally can't. If I try and up my like sensitivity, it just makes me worse. Oh crap! I guess we gotta be. They're over at B. Let's go help the squad.
Yeah, we're on our way. Got one. I don't remember how this game mode works.
Last player standing.
Oh, we all have sheriffs. Okay, I thought we bought up. Oh no, we all don't have sheriffs. Oh,
so,
right, we're all just the same agent.
Okay. Let's. Oh,
what's up? Oh no!
I had a feeling. I thought I was gonna go in there popping off. It did not go off.
No, it's okay. You'll pop off this round. I know you can.
All right. What is your favorite gun to use?
Ooh, I think might have to be the Phantom, because it's minima.
See, I kid you not, I like the Spectre. I know, like I might sound like a pleb, but
wait,
it works for me.
Let's trade.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, we almost got it. You gotta use your hands.
Hey.
There you go. All right, come with me. Let's go hunt some people down. What do you think about that gun skin? The minimum.
Better than the one I like it.
Yeah. See, you know what's
I just
up.
like how. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna.
Reloading.
Do you think they went to A?
They may have gone A. They're being awfully slow. Like at the minimap, I don't see anyone seeing any people on A. They could be over there, beige. Watch out. Oh no, they're A.
All right,
we gotta rotate, man.
Orb. All right. I'm gonna be a sneaky fox, and I'm gonna sneak behind them and shoot them all.
Planted.
It's okay. We'll hold the back lines for you.
All right.
Yar, she blows. Ow! I've been shot.
No. Okay, it's okay, guys. All right.
Last player standing.
They're going Revolutionary War on us. Oh my god.
What?
You got this. You have the minimum buff. One behind you. Yeah. You got this. I believe. To your left.
I'm just surprised I keep being the last one alive.
It's okay. You know how to play off your life. None of us do.
Okay.
I have an idea though. All right, here, follow me.
All right, let's do this.
Here, I'll give you this. You gotta get the buff. You gotta get the minimum buff.
You gotta give me up my drip. All right, bet.
I got you. Yeah, follow me. We're gonna hide in a corner up here in hookah, okay? We're gonna smoke a little bit of it, have a good time, and then we're just gonna chill. Wait for them to push up.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide in this corner right here, okay? And then I need you to be right over here. We're gonna wait for them to push in, and we'll mow them down.
Okay.
Any day now.
Smoke's down.
Oh. I don't know whose smokes those are. There's so many smokes on the map. Oh no, they're going A.
Oh, it looks like they're going A again. All right.
Yeah, we'll flank.
I got your back, homie.
Yes, sir. New rank duo right here. Oh, they gotta be around the corner somewhere. Watch out, they could hear us. Play this very sneaky. Uh-oh. That's one. Hopefully it's only one. Oh, I don't see any of them. They're all showers.
Planted.
Launching smoke.
Oh no, I don't like this. This might be hard to push into. There's one behind us.
I got
Good job,
one. I
Paige.
got
Good
her.
job.
Alright,
Nice.
okay. Alright.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I don't know where the last one is. We killed the
She in the
mother
smoke?
goose though. I don't know.
Okay,
She
I'm
might
up.
be. She could be in showers too.
Stim beacon here.
Diffusing.
She's heaven. She just dropped? Yeah, our teammates got her.
Hey! This is what we do.
It's the minimum buff.
We just. You're right.
Last round before the switch.
Halftime. Don't save a thing.
It's the minimum buff. Oh man, we all have our ults too. Or for the
That's
most
what
part we do.
We're gonna wreck them.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
duh. We
Do
got
you,
this.
do you think they're going B?
I think they'll have to go
Gotcha.
B at some point, right? We gotta wait for them.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go for the meat grinder again. Alright. Oh, here they come. Ready?
Open up the sky.
I didn't get any.
Where they? I hear them.
Yeah, I hear oh, they're rotating B long. B long. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, I think I missed by Molly. Just fire! Just keep firing! Don't stop! There we go. Oh my god, another one! Oh, what is going on?
Ah!
They're all dying! It's an actual mess!
But we're winning!
Oh,
Hey!
okay,
We
wow.
got the
We got rid of
dub.
the mutants. The sewer people are gone.
Stay
Switching
in range of my
sides.
stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
All right.
But you don't see that in your normal Valorant games.
I know. We got this
Now,
squad.
where do you rank Valorant amongst like other games you've played? Like, have you played other TAC FPS games?
So my favorite like first-person shooter of all time was like Overwatch.
Oh.
So I was a big Overwatch guy. Valorant's becoming it's like top 3. Like I'd rank it
Okay.
Overwatch, Halo, and then Valorant. Like for first-person shooters.
Gotcha.
Like never cared for Call of Duty, never cared for Battlefield.
Stay sharp.
But Valorant's like slowly creeping up and like earning my love.
Have you ever
even
played
though
CS?
No. I've never
Not
played
as
CS. I feel like I'd be terrible at CS. Flippy shakes his head like, yeah, you'll probably be terrible.
He lives and breathes that game, or at least used to. Oh! Oh! There we go. Got one down.
Hey.
Okay. I'm always on
That's my-
backside.
Oh!
Oh no, you
Oh.
got sniped. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Last
Yeah.
player standing.
Uh-oh. It's okay. This is doable.
You got this, bro.
Ready? Oh, ow! That really stings.
That is spicy.
They might push me. Footsteps are getting closer.
30 seconds left.
Pop off! Oh!
Oh no! I almost had it. Maybe.
Nice try, Zemlok.
ruin their day.
Zamalachi.
What's your favorite gun in the game?
Bro, this Spectre, I don't know what it is, bro. I do my best with the Spectre. I have no idea
Oh.
why.
Have you ever
Like-
used the classic, like the default gun?
No. Is it nice?
So what's cool? It is nice. It's a little nice. But what's cool about the Spectre is that it's actually just an upgraded version of the classic.
what to do.
Same.
Oh,
fire,
really?
well, increased fire rate, a lot more bullets. Yeah. Same damage and everything. It's
Alright, bro, we
it's so
got
cool.
this.
I love this game. Uh-oh. Gerald Bean got us. It's all good. It's all good.
Smoke's down.
So much smoke.
We're like an actual army right now.
Swear. We got, alright. There.
Yeah, we got one. Didn't check my corners. Oh no!
Oh,
Inside
he
the
just
double
got.
loop.
Spike down B.
Nice! There you go.
What? I swear I had her.
Oh no. It's okay, we're getting carried by Zamolucci.
Zamaluch.
There we go. Another
Get
for
the
Zamo.
dub.
I wonder what that means.
I have no. Some of the names I've seen in Valorant, man.
30 seconds left.
They're just wild, right? What do you think the most wild name you've seen is?
Oh, do you think he can? Do you think Zamalucci can pull it off?
Dude, if there's anybody to do it, Zamo. He's got this 100%.
You know the funny thing about Valorant too? It's like the whole like the couples of Valorant.
Oh.
Should have had your gun out, Zamalucci. I've never seen like his agent or her agent like for another game, but the Valorant couples that become a thing.
Oh yeah, that's wild. I've never heard of that before ever, until Valorant came out. It's COVID, man.
True. Everyone was lonely. They took Valorant as a dating scene.
Yeah, dude, it became the new Tinder.
What do you think? What are your thoughts on the Valorant community, like when it comes like just the community in general?
I like the Valorant community. I mean, they have like a really toxic side of them as well, but like all communities do, you know? And like, I know a lot of the communities like on the younger side, so it's like, you know, a little bit more forgivable when people act really stupid, as long as it's not like illegal or like hurting anybody. But I like them, you know? I see them as like a second family. I'm learning a lot every day from them too, and I'm really thankful to be a part of that community.
I think they're hilarious at times.
Oh,
They can
yeah,
be a
it
little
be
brutal, but but I think they're funny most of the time.
Yeah, I got the Twitter beef that the orcs do.
Oh,
Where
swear.
are they? Oh, she's on top, isn't she? Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Spike down B.
Hey.
Can't see anything. Oh, one hookah. I don't even know what was going on. I couldn't
just
see
dropped-
anything.
Seconds left. Last player standing.
Oh, Zam was the last alive here.
Zamalucci.
Oh, he's got this. 100%. Oh, GG's. GG's in chat.
Defenders win.
So what's your favorite role to play in Valorant? Because there's duelists, there are initiators, there are sentinels, and controllers. Have you tried all the roles?
Not yet. I already knew I wouldn't be a good duelist. I've never been a really aggressive player when it came to games. Let's do one more time. One more.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
See, when I played Overwatch, I was always like tank heavy. Like I like tanks. You know what I mean?
Match
Me too.
found.
I was a diva main.
See, I like Diva, but my mains were Reinhardt and Winston.
Oh, you were one of those players.
I was one of those players. I liked it, especially with Winston. I loved antagonizing healers. Like, what are your thoughts on Overwatch 2? You think it's going to be worth it, or?
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. It could do something, but I feel like more likely than not, like the odds are stacked up against Overwatch 2. I want it to succeed. I have a lot of friends that cast in Overwatch 2, and I want them to succeed too. So I think more than likely it will succeed, just not at the level of like the OG Overwatch.
Swear, I remember when Overwatch first. I bought a PlayStation 4 because of that game. I had never seen anything about it, but I liked what I was seeing, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to play this game. I bought a PlayStation 4, and then I was addicted for a solid year. I remember like the anime convention like scene was like Overwatch heavy. There was mad cosplays of Overwatch characters, and then I think what ruined the game, well, not ruined it because it's still fun at times. It just wasn't as fun whenever they made roles like where they had 2 healers, 2 DPS, 2 tanks. I think Overwatch was amazing when it had the unpredictability of like, yo, we're gonna be a team of 6 tanks and we're just gonna try and bulk our way through this. And that's when Overwatch was at a brimstone. But I think Overwatch was better at that point, and now they're going from 6 to 5v5.
Oh no!
I'm like, yo,
No!
this is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a lot of smoke.
Oh, our
like
lungs are gonna die.
Right? It's like we're chilling with Wiz already.
Yeah, right? Oh, jeez. But yeah, I'm excited for Overwatch 2. I think there could be a lot of really cool things that come by, but it's gonna be like, it's kind of like Valorant 2, but I feel like Valorant had like a little bit of an easier time. It's gonna come down to like the first few months of the game. Like if the devs listen and they like react to things and nerf or buff what's needed, then I think Overwatch 2 is gonna be great. But if it's like, you know, there have been other
Xbox
games that
bought
have come
it.
out recently. Yeah.
I was gonna say, doesn't Xbox owns Overwatch, so we'll
That's
see if
true.
they can. Nice candy cane, bro.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Liver
Yo.
King.
Yes.
Oh, look at this doggo. Right. Oh, I respect the duck. All right.
Launching smoke.
Oh god, that's all Brim!
Smoke's down.
I'm gonna knife everyone. Screw it. Everyone, no one can see anything. Ah!
Oh, you stabbed him in the brain!
I did. How did he die?
Lobotomized him.
That should have been an instant death. Like,
No, that came
See-
out from his brainstem.
see, I guess that's my one thing with Valorant. Like, where most like shooters, like FPS, like
Spike planted.
if you hit someone like with a knife or like Halo, you elbow them 2 hits, is they're done. I feel like
Yeah.
the enemy Brimstone should have died, but I get it. You want to make it
You
more.
decapitated him.
One enemy remaining.
Sliced his
we're
head
gonna
right
get the
off.
first round. We got this first round.
Right here.
Oh,
Enemy spotted.
their last Brimstone might be a sentry turret. Okay, he's gone.
Reloading.
Nice. What's your favorite game mode?
Reloading.
I think I kind of like
Reloading.
just the OG game of Valorant. I think it's real intriguing.
Sorry to spoil the party. Reloading. Reloading.
Hey,
Reloading.
Nice.
Drink some water.
do you have a favorite game mode?
Let's get back out there.
I like playing ranked a lot. Like an unhealthy amount of ranked if I can. I don't like playing ranked on stream though. I just find it to be really boring. So I'm trying to do that more as offline content this upcoming
Okay.
season. But it's interesting. What's up?
I always hear so much about ranked from pros, like where they
It's
it sounds like
terrible.
it sounds like they hate it a lot of the time.
It's not fun. It's like going to the dentist.
Launching
Like you
smoke.
kind of have to play it, but like you just endure it. Some people are
Aw.
fanatics and like going to the dentist though. God damn it.
Dumping all my bullets.
You got this. I believe in you.
Ah!
Oh, the floor is lava everywhere you go.
Dim beacon here. Molly. Molly.
Oh, there's one.
Enemy down.
All right, okay.
Spike planted.
Okay.
Where?
There's a few on side behind you. Behind you. Those shotguns, those brim guns are so strong.
Swear.
Last player.
Even though it's tough getting used to, the mechanic of where your character slows down when you're getting shot is real intriguing for this game.
Remember to talk
Yeah.
to each other out there. If we
I don't
communicate,
think there's any other games that really do that. Rainbow Six might do that, I think, but it mostly comes from Counter-Strike.
All right, tied 1-1. We're gonna drop the smoke. You really did. The OG Bunny Bleach. All right. All right. Let me. Well, where am I?
All right, I'm gonna worm all these smokes together.
Launching smokes down.
Oh god, there's so many smokes. Oh, but they're not going B.
Oh, those bastards.
I'm with you.
I don't even know where I'm going.
I don't know where I'm going either. Oh, they're outside A. Nice,
right,
that's a
we're-
good opening pick.
We're gonna catch them off guard.
Oh, am I close to my ult? I am.
Now we're
Ah!
There we go. That's one.
Hey!
Nice. There we go. We are the Brimstone Army. We're doing such a good job.
Last round in
All
the
right.
half.
All right.
halftime.
Let's go out on a bang. All right. I got my ult. Let's do this. You think they're going B or A?
I feel like they're going to go B again. They just lost the A round, and I think like instantaneously B is going to be like where they hit.
Okay, let me drop the smoke. That is the thing. Like you'll do so horribly on a side, and you're like, do I switch over or do I just try it again?
Launching smoke.
Oh! Oh my god! No! There's 4 of them! Nothing can survive this area.
Oh god.
Wow, I've never seen that many ults before.
How did no one die from that?
I don't know.
Spike
I don't know
down
what just
mid.
happened. It's like a fever dream.
Oh!
Prepare for hellfire.
Oh,
Oh!
Last player
damn.
standing.
117 on one of the brimstones. I don't know which one.
Right? It's
Liver
so
King is really
confusing because
carrying us.
everyone looks the same.
I know, and it's brimstone versus brimstone. What are the chances that we go from game 1 having brimstone on our side, and then we
30
have
seconds
2
left.
more brimstones?
Spike planted.
This
Nothing
would
but brim. They're trying to
happen.
tell us something.
This is because it's the first time we played Valorant on Friday Nights Live. It was destined to happen.
Smoke's down.
You could do a brimstone cosplay too.
I would be down to do that. Yeah.
Get like
Just
a
die
beret.
the bot. Liver King! Oh! 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 I thought he had it for a second.
Oh man, good try, good try.
Shoot the
Switching
bad
sides.
guys. How's that for
Oh,
a
I
plan?
can't buy anything.
Yeah, I got a bucket.
Are you excited for the new season?
Yes, I am. I'm also trying to get really into the lore of Valorant. It seems really
There's not
interesting.
much to it.
Like,
Equipment.
I'm a big person. I like lore. Like, especially
Yeah?
for games. And, like, the characters are just interesting and just the way they react to each other. Alright, okay. Alright, we're going A. We got this, famo.
Yep. I'm gonna set up for like a really wide swing to see if anyone's holding from A tunnel. So if anyone's here, hopefully, maybe I can buy a lottery ticket if they die.
You got. Oh,
Uh-oh. Damn, nothing. No lottery tickets for me.
Launching smoke. Headshot.
Oh no, I'm dead.
be very quiet. We are hunting brimstone.
I lit up 2 of them. Oh,
Oh,
there's
I
one
think he
MC.
went. Oh!
You're left, you're
I
left.
don't. Ah!
I don't know what left is anymore. Yeah, I think he ran away.
What a guy.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
I don't know what happened there. I was expecting
Dude,
him to
just
be
chaos.
right, but he was left. Yeah. Yeah. All
There's
this
so much
smoke.
chaos
It's so,
at once.
it's confusing. It's like I don't know what left and right is anymore. Don't you be quiet, Flippy.
30 seconds left.
If you go in the general audio settings, you can enable HRTF, which
Oh, really?
makes like the sound more dynamic. Yeah, you should see if that's on.
All right.
Let's ruin their day.
Wait. So which one did you say? An O 8. Okay.
If you go,
All right.
yeah, was
Yep,
it on or
found
off?
It was off. So let's we got this.
Ooh. Okay,
We're about
I'm
to start
see you in
popping
VCT
off.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Be VCT level now.
Bond better watch out. I'm coming for his spot.
I'm gonna replace Tens.
Yep.
Launching smoke.
How'd you feel about Zom's like stop? He's done playing Valorant for Sentinels. I think he's just gonna be a content creator now.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little surprised. I didn't think they would get rid of Zoms, but you know, I mean, if they think it's healthy for the team, I think they should get a coach before anything else. But it just seems like Zoms kind of lost interest.
Molly.
Okay.
Take it down. Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
I don't know what happened.
Now we're
All right, Keg, you got this.
Enemy remaining.
I got you. Oh
30
no, I
seconds
don't.
left.
I
Hey.
see red does. Oh my.
Hey,
do
you gave the
really see
assist.
red? Yes, sir.
I learned something.
Here, let me show you the best Vandal in the game. Now, because there's no minima Vandal just yet,
Oh.
you'll have to accept that one. Can you buy me?
Oh. Hey, what do you want? Let me do
Just
this.
the Vandal. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
What? Give me this.
Yeah, there we
this,
go.
Oh,
Thank
this
you.
is nice.
Right? What
I
would you
like
name
the
those two
fish.
We named them Bob and Maddie.
I'm cool with Bob and Maddie. And is that a turtle in the
Yeah.
bottom of it too? I
It
thought
might
that was
be.
a turtle. I do like turtles.
I don't know what turtles
are
look like.
nice. They come in very like different shapes and sizes. To be honest. Yeah, turtles are aggressive. Oh, ah!
There we go.
You see this? I'm in a corner and I survived. Oh yeah. Oh snap! I think
I'm gonna
someone
take so much
smelled-
space up here.
Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm gonna plant the spike, bro. I'm gonna plant the spike. Hold them off for me.
Got you. I got you. I got you. You're okay. You're
Okay.
okay. I got you. Oh, one's coming. One's coming.
Stop judging me, flippant.
One enemy remaining.
Hey. Okay. Oh.
Last one's
yeah.
heaven?
Okay.
There we go.
Hey!
I told you were safe. I got you.
We just did it. Flippy gave us a round of applause.
Woo-hoo! As long as I get Flippy's sense of approval, that's all I need.
Alright, okay. Do we go B or A?
Ooh, let's go B. They have 4 ults. Oh, we have 5 ults though. This will be a massacre.
We're just gonna all die.
Yeah.
Have you
easy
ever
clap,
seen,
easy
has
clap.
anyone ever, has we ever seen anything where everyone died? Like, has
To,
that
like, a
ever
single
happened?
ult?
Like, yeah, everyone just died, like, because everyone dropped their ults. Has that ever
I
happened?
feel like, yeah, I feel like that's happened before.
Alright.
Prepare for hellfire. Open up the sky. Open up the sky.
Oh, good lord. No one's on site? Okay, that's good
Oh!
for us. Is that one back site?
Prepare for
Yeah.
hellfire.
Oh, can we flush him out? Oh my god, there's so many. I can't move anywhere. How many are left? Oh, there's still potentially 4.
I just dropped mine.
There we go.
Oh! Oh, that's smoke. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that.
Do I have Spike? No, I don't have
Yeah.
Spike. I don't know which room still has Spike.
I got it, bro.
Oh, it's you. You have Spike. You have Spike.
Planning it now.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Ah, damn. 120 on Odin Brim.
Okay, alright.
One enemy remaining.
Let me pick up the gun of magic. Ah!
Oh, you got
Okay,
this. You got this. I believe. Yeah, no! They're both one. They're both one hit.
I think they got it. We got the dub.
Win.
We did. Good job, my guy. Good job.
All right, we're gonna head to a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna get some final words from Kegs, everyone.
Women make up nearly 50% of all gamers, yet only a small percentage of women play esports professionally. It's time we figure out how to change that. The Knights want to empower women to build their esports empire. Along with our partner PNC Bank, we are adamant about creating a more equitable future for gamers. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, so we'll be tackling the issue from all angles, featuring insights from a variety of subject matter experts and professionals. I'm Kat DeShields Moon with the Knights. Welcome to the Women in Esports podcast.
And we're back, and we're gonna get the final words from Keg. Do you have any words to your friends, family, and fans? Any wisdom that you want to share to everyone?
Yeah, I was just saying this during the break. I've never really been on like a talk show or like a podcast like this before, so it's really exciting and it's really cool. Hopefully, many more like these in the future as well. But I'm really happy that I was here. I was really happy to talk to you again. It's been a hot minute, and you know, nice. It's just such a nice, welcoming place to always be a part of.
Hey, we greatly appreciate your kindness, and I can't wait to see you at the Wisdom Friends event next week on
Yes!
Thursday. It's going to be a great time. I mean, we're going to
Yeah,
see
I'm
if we
super
can hang
excited.
with Wiz and Taylor Gang, but we'll see how long we last, right?
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you have any other words to your like family and friends? Any like events you want to
Sure.
tell people to watch out for?
Oh, sure, absolutely. Hi, Mom. But otherwise, beyond that, pretty much like, I mean, I do a lot of content creation on my own. I work at IGN. You should check out our channel as well. You can find me on Twitch pretty much every night at Keg Shouts or twitch.tv/Keg Shouts. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just super excited to see what other things are going to be happening in the future with Knights.
Okay, well, just be ready because we got a lot of kick-ass shit coming our way. Well, that's it for our show, guys. I had an amazing time talking to Keg. We kicked ass in Valorant. So next week, there will sadly be no Friday Nights Live. That's because the FKL crew will be in LA for the Wiz and Friends event. But in the meantime, check out our past episodes. Rewatch this episode because, again, me and Keg won. And tomorrow we have a new episode of Comms Chaos, so keep your eyes out for that. Until next time, friendos.